Yes, I'm late. I know. Be with the fight. One of the more recent follows is someone called Mexican food has arrived. Bitch. God fucking damn it. Hi, Tiger. Hi, Fergan. Freaky Drago. She's finally getting us McDonald's. Nope. Mao. Hello, Zamari. Burger.
Mozzarella, Gouda, Brie, cream cheese.
Hi, Relagon. Fire song, by the way. Hell yeah. Your starting stream. Thank you for 31 months. Can I get 20 pieces of nuggets? Nope. Not even a minute in and already plank. Yep. People are addicted to those planks. What do you mean, nope? I mean, no. Nope. No nuggets for you. You and Rip keep sending me food pictures, okay? What do you expect? Sharing my happiness with you? Yeah, okay, buddy. And that's how you treat me? Yes. No. Okay, whatever. Blah. I'm baffled. Hello, baffled.
Why would you
Bamboozled
throw
even.
that at a cat on the internet?
The haze friends? What the fuck? Origin of Magic, thank you for 11 months. Oh, actually, is that correct? I have something I need to DM you later. If I remember, I'm gonna write it down so I don't forget. Damn, actually, I'll mark a message unread so I see your notification. There we go. Don't get a Big Mac. I actually got a Big Mac like last week. I got a. They have like a new one. Well, new one. They're basically advertising a Big Mac with bacon. I don't trust burgers with an extra bun in the middle of the burger. Don't worry, but when you buy a gluten-free one, you only get 2 buns. You actually get less. Yes, I buy them gluten-free, so they have to swap out the buns to gluten-free buns. Yes, it sucks, but on McChicken, you're not getting a McChicken. I swear to God, this Mustang has stood here for like as long as this map has existed, like since 2019. They're sure taking their time ordering. That must be a Sweden specific thing. Wait, what? What? What is a Sweden specific thing? A hydrate. Um. Oh yeah, there's a map I actually want to do. We can probably do that today. I want to check it out. I can message Chris see if they want to join. There we go. I don't have a gluten intolerance, okay? Thank you very much. Actually, it's a disease. An allergic response is not the same as what I have. My body doesn't give a allergic response. It's an autoimmune disorder. Wait, what? America does not actually have gluten-free buns? What? No, they have to. There's no way. This can't be true. What? That is actually what? Okay, that is legitimately surprising. Like, I don't even mean this like in a mean, or I'm not trying to mock America or anything. Like, I would have legitimately expected them to have that. You can request it to be served in a lettuce wrap. What the fuck? That is wild. They do not offer gluten-free substitutes. Gluten-free substitutes I can understand, like at a restaurant. I'm not gonna question that. Completely understandable. I just because in America, having vegetarian options and like keeping vegetarian offers like meat free, that is like super important. That's like a very high. I don't know if it's law. I think it has like some kind of regulations to it, but that's like very important. So it's that's why I'm so like actually legitimately surprised that you guys don't have gluten free options. How's wings today? Things are doing good. My stomach has been acting weird. Oh, actually, okay. I actually have kind of like not a story, but something here happened today, and it's pretty disgusting. Hi Hal, hi Owen, hi Ragna. Yes, something kind of disgusting happened today. Hi Ghosty. Yes, story time. So just because I turn up doesn't mean it's a disgusting story. Shut up, Lekara. No, don't say that. Help me teen microwave again. Nari. Worse. Even worse. But it has to do with the kitchen. I meant Sakura, not Lakra. What? Okay, you know what? Likra. I'm renaming Sakura right now in the Discord. Fuck, I can't. Oh, you're safe for now. Okay, because of that reaction, you're no longer safe. Where are you? Where the fuck are you? Oh, right, you're the sus one. There you go, okay. Likra. There you go. She shouts at me. You're no longer Sakura, you're a Likra. Okay, but yeah, I did, something did happen today. My stream deck is over at the desks. I'm not gonna activate the story time. But basically, so I don't really go outside, as is pretty obvious. I do touch grass sometimes, but it's not often. Anyways, so because I don't go outside that much, I take uh, vitamin D supplements because, not enough sunlight. Getting extra vitamin D is very important to stay healthy. So I was gonna get some milk to drink the pills down. And it turned out that this milk was kind of old. But when I opened it, I didn't smell anything. So I didn't immediately react. So I got a mouthful, and you can immediately tell that something is not right. So, yeah. Yeah. That was my morning. Yeah. Not good. No, fucking course, no, no. Okay, it was not chunky. Thank fucking god for that. It was not chunky, luckily. But yes, I vomited. Fucking disgusting. It's like the first time in probably over 10 years that I actually like tasted like sour milk, and Jesus Christ, it's so fucking bad. Jesus. It's so disgusting. Shut the fuck up then. But yeah, yeah. And my stomach wasn't really like super happy today to begin with, and then this happens. And now it's like, you know, I had to wash my mouth with a bunch of water after because the taste, it lingers. Luckily, this was before I ate, so I could eat after, and it kind of helped.
Not
But
all, boy!
shut the fuck up. The frick tomb. What? No, that doesn't really happen with our milk packaging because we have like cartons, like not paper, but like, yeah, kind of paper cartons. We don't have jugs, so we don't have that. It doesn't really happen. Hi, Boomer. It's to war. I feel I've been eating expired fruit snacks because work gave them to me. Yeah, well, okay. I am. I'm kind of like on the side of, if it's a dry product, it usually stays okay past expiry date. But if it's a refrigerated item, if it's a wet item, I don't take the risk. Shut the fuck up, Yeti. Timmy Trumpet. I've seen them in a plastic container at ICA. I actually haven't seen any plastic containers with milk. There's plenty of them with like juice and stuff. I think there is for yogurt and stuff like that as well, but not for milk in particular. At least not where like the ICA places that I've been to. I refrigerate apples. I think it's weird to leave them out. And what stuff you don't take the risk? Yes, like wet food, like um with moist food. Canned food is generally okay because that is a bit different. Canned food, a lot of canned food can last for fucking years past expiry. Most of the time, for things like that, the expiry date isn't necessarily for the food itself, it's for the actual container. Because over time, the container will break down and release like stuff into the food. So it's more of how much of that. I refrigerate bread. I've never heard of refrigerating bread. When I was younger and we like when things were kind of tough, we used to like buy food a lot more in bulk. So we bought like big packages of bread and we used to freeze them. Yeah, freezing bread, especially when it comes to gluten-free stuff, because gluten-free stuff expires super fast, like in a couple of days. So usually, if you have gluten-free stuff, you freeze it and you only take out like 2, 3, 4 slices. Yes, freezing bread. The expiration date is also usually for when the food is past its best tasting age. Yes. Here in Sweden, we actually have two different types of like date packaging markings. We have, well, three actually. If you count, you have the date of when it was manufactured, and then usually you have one of either best buy or expiry date. Best buy is kind of what you just said, like that's the best taste date. After that, the taste might go down. And then you have expiry date, which is like when it's quotes expired. Yeah, freezing bread is super common. We put bread in the fridge and we have seen bread go bad or get moldy in years. Huh. That's kind of weird as well because when I was younger, I thought of the fridge as like a, you know, damp, almost moist place, like wet, like not wet shells, but like very damp. But in reality, it's actually the opposite. Like it extracts the moisture. Moist place. Moist. Have you seen a lactose-free milk? It's probably only lasts for once open. No, I actually haven't. Um, there's actually we have like different types of milk here as well. We have like the normal milk, and then we have like some. I don't know exactly what's special about it. It tastes like a little bit milder. I almost want to say, but it lasts like 3 times the length of a normal milk would, and that's usually the one that I buy. I forgot what it's called. Huh. You know what else? Oh yeah, Rose, I saw your DM by the way. I'll get back to you after stream. Over pasteurized milk? Ah. No, no. I'm actually talking about something else, Dabtab. Those three are also like that's a different things. Um, I don't know what the difference is. No, not condensed milk. I think it's like boiled or something like that. Yeah, okay, ultra pasteurized them. Yeah, yeah, what Tigan said. That's what it is then. Locally sourced Neko milk. Oh, I just noticed Tigan has a clean record. Is it time to pop a cherry? Is it time? You know we have to. Stop popping cherries. Too late. He has been defiled. He has been defiled. You can pop mine. I am pretty sure you've been timed out multiple times already, though. Okay, there's nothing to pop.
Chat, you are so
You're a
random.
gaping hole. What do you mean? 98 timeouts. Yeah, you're beyond a gaping hole. You're a fucking black hole.
Why would you
Yes, he has
throw that at a
98
cat on the internet?
timeouts. Feel free to make it 100.
I'm gonna have cheesy dreams about that.
God fucking damn it. Priceless Kings, thank you for 13 months of wasting others' money. And Crank, thank you for 41 months. You mean a sinkhole? No, not a sinkhole. Actually, no, he wouldn't be a black hole as well, because black holes attract things. Jesus Christ, that. Okay, that sounded less harsh in my head. Holy shit. Damn. Damn. I'm sorry. Damn. It's okay. He didn't hear. It's okay. Why would anyone sink in a hole? Good question. I'm calling the police in that joke. I'm sorry. Worst things you can say in no moment. Me. God damn it, Jason. I just witnessed the murder. This stuff like it's stupid. But yeah, that's been my day so far. I was organizing things, I was planning things. I had some sour milk, and then I had some pizza. How's your day been? Now it's my time to story time. God fucking damn it. Fuck you, Waterlords. Sour ranch and pizza? No! You can do story time now? Shut up. I can't, I need to plank first. I just got off from work. A spare time? Any birch beer in your ears? I think I've tried that. Yo, pasta salad is so fucking good. I love that. Pasta salad with like canned ham is so fucking good. What pizza did you eat? I made a pepperoni pizza. Pasta salad can be amazing, but also the most crisp things ever. Yes. My old school used to do like pasta salad for when we went on trips and stuff because it was easy and they could like serve it cold. And it was so disgusting. Salmon with rice. Yo. That sounds good. There we go. I can also do it. Story time. It's your guys' time to tell me about your day. Teach me how to get muscles like yours. Easy.
My dear Totless, what you said about holes is no mistake. There are no mistakes. If there's a hole, there's a goal.
Shut up, Sakura.
Never fucking mind. It sounds so wrong. I'm fucking dead, bro.
What the fuck? Hi, Puck. Sakura? You will tell me how your day was right now, young lady. I'm sorry, I don't know who I'm kidding. Not young lady, just lady. What you gonna do, punk? I'll graffiti your car. Annoy. Not Sakura's car? There is some workouts today in the morning. Oh yeah. Rose Knight, if you want muscles like me, it's easy. Just have a chat that likes to bully you. You'll travel into the future and spare my card as commitment. Shut the fuck up. I'll ruin yours and Rip's new house. How does that sound? Hi, where's my order? I ate it. What is that emote? It's Poke! What do you mean, what is that emote? It's Poke! Focalos! I remember when Poke played via chat. I remember. Back in my day. I remember when Poke used to go to... Fuck, what are they called? Amusement parks. That's cool and all, but can you peel off your skin? What kind of fucking message is that? Jill, thought you pick me up at 20p now and a couple of barbecue sauces? Nope. Well, I can, but I won't. Hi, Koopa. Yo, hi, Drumnick. Welcome. Where's my order of a medium cat girl sweat? What the fuck? No. We don't serve that here. Well, they don't serve that here. Well, I don't serve that here either, but I don't work here. Mao, may I please have a water? Nope, you may not. It has been a day. I work in the non-air conditioned parts of the building and it's 34 Celsius out. Jesus Christ. It's actually been a very mild summer so far here in Sweden. Surprisingly, I should say. Yeah. It's barely 20 here. Hey, Lodi, you get me out here right now? I want to redeem time for 2 days. But you're streaming. Oh. No. The ice cream machine is broken. I can't, sorry. Unroll it inside? Yes. Why are we at McDonald's? Just asking. I don't know. I just enjoy going. I don't know why, but fast food world is like my go-to place when I just wanna like talk and hang out, chat. Has been some fries and cola. At least you're not at my house at this time. What are fries made with? Potato. Fast food world almost like liminal space effect. Huh. What's your opinion on sweet potato fries? I don't like them. I don't like them at all. The first time that I saw sweet potato fries like at a fast food place was when I ordered fries and I accidentally got one. And it looked so odd. I actually thought it was like an expired fry or something like that. Compared to other restaurants, Menon's does it differently. Yeah, I'm not really a fan of like sweet potato in general. I didn't try the sweet potato fry that I got then, but I have tried it afterwards. Have you tried Taco Bell's nacho fries? No, I don't have Taco Bell. I wish I did. Trust me. Taco Bell is like the number one thing that I've been talking about the most about going to TwitchCon. But it's also an acquired taste. Yeah, I can see that. And to be like fair, I haven't tried sweet potato fries made at home, ever. I haven't tried it at like a good restaurant. I've only tried it in like fast food places. I miss the old happy food McDonald's. Now it's gray and sad. Just like Zoomers or millennials or whatever. Curly fries with Cajun spices. How much food will you think as you're trying when you visit TwitchCon? I'm going to be trying new food every single fucking day when we go to TwitchCon. Like, I'm gonna have to book like double seat that because Jesus Christ, I'm gonna be a fucking meatball. Aren't you a millennial? I legitimately don't know. I was born 97. I've been told that I'm both Gen X or whatever and that I'm a millennial. I legitimately don't know what I count to. Because I grew up with like well, not poor, but I grew up with like limited
Your
access, I
fries
guess.
are
Like
going
we
to be
didn't have a lot of
my
money. Things were
undoing, I swear
kind
to
of rough.
God.
It wasn't bad, but it wasn't good. So I grew up with like a lot of 90s stuff, so I would say that I had lower middle class. Yeah. I definitely grew up in a millennial way, for sure. 97 to 2012 is Gen Z. Okay, Gen Z, sorry, not Gen X. Yeah, so I definitely had a millennial's childhood. But I guess according to that, I count to Gen Z. Which makes me feel happy because that makes me feel younger, okay? I don't want to grow up. I don't want to be a millennial. I'll be honest. I wish that I could watch like all the Zoomer content like on TikTok and shit and enjoy it. I wish I had that mindset. I wish it was like I hate growing up. Shut the fuck up. Shut up, Sakurai. You're older than me. What do you mean? If I'm old, you're ancient. I'm not. I'm young. Wait, what? No way. What? Nah. What the fuck? What? You just shattered my reality. I assumed you were as old as Rip. Wait, how old is Rip? Okay, I need to know now. Rip, how old are you? Rip is older than you? Okay. 21 forever? Okay. I swear to God, if Rip had been younger than me as well, I would have ended stream right there and had gone on like a walk. What the fuck? No, not Joe. Okay, I actually thought that. Okay, Sakura, I love you, but I'll be honest. I thought you were maybe in like your 30s or something, just because you act so adult. If that makes sense. But that's the best way I can put it. Like, by that reasoning, you're 13. I don't want to grow up. I want to keep my mindset that I have, okay? Wow. What the fuck, Sakura? You can't do this! Aging is mandatory, growing old is optional. Shut up, Rip. Someday you'll be as old as me. God fucking damn it. God fucking damn it. Shut up. Holy shit. Man, I'm old. What the fuck? I have a special DM for you. Oh god. What now? I don't know why. I just assume that all mods are always like older than you because they're more like they're the carekeeper. I'm the stupid child, they're the carekeepers. The mods are there to like hold me back from fucking shit up. And now all this is coming out, it's like what? Mods have to be responsible.
I love you.
Yeah. My mind has actually been Jesus Christ.
Why are we running?
I'm forever old. Hi, Wingman. Okay, Wingman. Do you have audio on? Do you hear me? I gotta ask. Because of the topic, I gotta ask. Okay, Wingman. If you're okay with saying it, how old are you? Because we just had some revelations here in chat about me and my mods. And I'm like, my entire worldview has just shifted. 13 October, okay. Okay, okay. That's fine. I don't know. Some of my mods, I just assumed were like, not twice my age, but like way older than me, just because they're like super responsible, super adult, super mature. Like, they're adults. You know, they act like my parents act, like responsible. But then here, right now, today, a few minutes ago, I find out, no, they're younger than me. And not just 1 year younger, no, 3 years younger. And it's like, what the fuck am I doing with my life? I kind of assumed you were younger, yeah. And then the mods wonder what the fuck you're doing with your life. Fuck you.
The Reddit
God
jailer
fucking
asked
damn
me,
it. What
"What
is
will you
this?
being doing when you're older? Are you retired or still streaming on Twitch as an old Nako VR chat player?" Oh, you know me, I'll probably still be here stubborn as ever, causing chaos in VR chat and teasing everyone.
God, I hope not.
Even when I'm old and gray. Retirement on
Only Neckos.
that
Just like the name says.
for people
only
who get
Neckos.
tired of being a brat, and that's definitely not me.
Well,
Plus,
what if
there's
it
always
ain't
something
just for
fun
you?
in lewd to do, right?
Thanks.
What about
Appreciate
you?
it.
Planning to stick around and watch this old Neko still kicking it?
Shut up, Rip. How much older am I than you? I'm born 97. Is this foreshadowing? Hi, white balls. I'll be in my 30s to make you. God fucking damn it, Sakura. Man. It's weird.
Old as Mafaka. Type Totless.
God fucking damn it.
Old lady. This Neko's old. Her bones and
Fuck.
joints are rusting. I can hear the squeak, squeak, squeak off those mafficking joints. Like, damn, bro.
Should have forgot. No. Okay, that is one thing that I actually take pride in, okay?
I'm in love with your
My
brother.
joints and stuff like that. I feel very springy, okay? Compared to my IRL friends, they can't run anymore. They can't jump. They can't really do stuff, move around too much. And I'm here like, yeah, planking, doing shit. So I'm happy about that one, okay? Squeaky noises used to be the bed, now they're my knees. Shut the fuck up. Do you join me?
Happy
crashing
Power
noise when
Outlet
you
asked me.
Wake up? No.
Totless
I
is an
actually
old
don't,
lady
luckily.
as she is a brat.
Hi,
Chat said
Draxian.
it. What are the characteristics of being a Twitch brat? And on a scale from 1 to 10, where would you put her? In the fascinating realm of Twitch, a brat often exhibits several distinct characteristics. They are playful, mischievous,
God
and enjoy
fucking damn.
teasing their audience and
Everyone
peers.
was just cheating
They
on
might
me now.
engage in
Damn.
light-hearted banter, use humor to provoke reactions, and embrace a certain level of cheekiness that keeps viewers entertained. Totless, based on chats, reactions, and their own admissions,
how it's used as a
certainly
reference point
epitomizes
for
these
age.
traits. On a scale from 1 to 10, where 1 is the least bratty, and 10 is the embodiment of the quintessential Twitch brat. Totless likely lands at a solid 9.
Bitch.
Their consistent mischievous behavior, coupled with their playful engagement with the audience,
Wow.
makes
I don't know if I should be proud, happy, or sad about that one.
Why would you throw
Hi,
that
Shy.
out on
Hi,
the internet?
Kiritsu. Totless.
Well, I go, he says your name. Totless.
So it pronounces my name like how I would imagine iDubbbz would say my name. Totless. A little bit of all of them. How's it? My day has been good, except I drank expired milk. So, you know, there's that.
Everyone hide!
Will you do this to yourself? I didn't know it was expired. They're up into the hour now. I haven't slept. You should definitely sleep, and sleep is important. Cody, thank you for 6 months of support. And you, Afix, thank you for the gifted sub as well. And Sakura, sorry, Likra, frick you. Dr. Cat's Paw, thank you for the bid as well. Isn't there always a expiration date? Yes, but I didn't look at it. Because usually I'm pretty good at keeping track of that. Could you not smell the spoiled milk? No, I guess I was busy. Or, like, doing something else, checking something. Hydrate. My joints need WD-40. Shut up. I had some bombast barbecue or chicken beef. Hell yeah. My grandma put WD-40 on her joints. I was not trying to blow up Greg. Now I feel old. Yeah, I do too. Thanks, Sakura, by the way. Thanks. How does it feel to drink spoiled milk? Fucking disgusting. I did not blow up Greg, no. And I'll do it again. One day, all of us are going to start wiggling to Fuhan, and all our heads will simultaneously pop. Huntington is old. Well, by your 20s, you're basically like, that's when you have your first midlife crisis. And then 25, you have like your fourth. So I don't know, by 30, your life is practically over.
Why would you throw that at a cat on the internet?
QA Breaker, thank you for 7 months. 7 months of wasting Amazon's money. And half hell, Connor. Damn. Okay, Rip. Okay, buddy. They haven't had a midlife crisis at 20, what the fuck? God fucking damn it. Midlife crisis approaching you? No, I've already had like 5. It's not approaching, it's past. Like, to put things into perspective, okay? This right here, everything right here, right now, this is the old wise thoughts, okay? Let that sink in. This is the old and wise thoughts. I drank spoiled milk today. Yes. That's crazy. Still can't count and drink spoiled milk. Same old thought. Are you not lactose intolerant? No, I'm not lactose intolerant. Luckily. You need to get a refund from our school. The office to do a shit job. No, that's the beautiful part. Okay, we get paid to go to school. We don't pay the school. We get paid. Welcome to Sweden. You get paid to study.
Why would you throw that at a cat on the internet?
Yes, that is actually real. You in like
We are always the wisest version of ourselves until we get older. Then the past us was an idiot.
basically the equivalent of I think it's the equivalent of college in America. You get paid about $150 a month, roughly, for most type of like educations. Then in some educations you get paid double that because you do like practice work, but because you're too young you can't get paid, so you get an extra pay from the school instead. On top of that, if you're above 20 and you study, you can actually apply for an increase, which is supposed to help you pay for like rent and stuff. I think that pay is up to like 500 a year or 500 a month or something like that. And this is like free money. On top of that, you can get a loan which has like a very, very fucking low interest rate. But yes, financial help. Student loans here in Sweden are very, very lenient. And there's no, like, you have to pay it back within a certain amount of time. If I remember correctly as well, student loans don't actually affect your ability to get, like, normal loans as well. So I know people personally who's in their, like, 40s and they still have student loans. It's also, here in Sweden, most of the time, the only time you actually need a student loan is if you go to university. Stay blooming, man. You only get paid in college for specific programs. Yet no. Here in Sweden, it's the opposite. In fact, to make it even better, nowadays you also get a free laptop because everything is digital now. So you get a free, or you borrow a free laptop for the 3 years in college.
Why would you throw that at a cat on the internet?
It's not like a great laptop. It's a Chromebook. But yes, that is a thing. In most places, in most schools, they also pay for, I think, like 5 driving lessons and then the final test once. So if you need extra aside from that, if you don't nail it like first try essentially, then you have to pay it for yourself. But they do pay for that. Most of this is like new stuff, by the way. This is not stuff that I got, sadly. So
Yeah, well, you know, that's just like your opinion, man.
yes, I'm talking about Sweden. The Swedish like education system. I will say, grade 1 to 9, like the base elementary school system here in Sweden, I do not like. I think it's very, very bad. But college and university here is fucking amazing. I have no complaints there. I actually approve of it, like in almost every single way. the food we were getting at my school was like S tier. It was actually, if I remember correctly, you had 4 different options. I know for a fact they have even more options now because they wanna cater to like religious people, to vegetarians and stuff like that. So there's like 6 different options every single day, and then the food is free as well. You don't pay for lunch. That's included. But the food you get here in like college and universities, that food is better than a lot of restaurants that I've been to. You mean a roommate I suddenly college in Sweden? I hate the school system here. Yeah, I'm not fully like educated on how the education system works in USA, so most of my opinions are based off of, you know, memes, the typical stuff you hear like, "Oh, American school system, take a loan and pay it off for the rest of your life." Those kinds of things. But I don't actually properly know how bad, quote unquote, how bad it actually is. Enough
Why
of the
would you
good things.
throw
Any
that
bad
at
things
a
about your
cat on the
country?
internet?
Yeah, our neighbor is Denmark.
As someone who was trying to teach physics as a TED
Oh.
college people, the amount of these kids who don't know basic
I just
algebra
saw a
is
QA break, it
ridiculous.
said.
They just pass them through to keep collecting their tuition. My first-hand experience.
Basic algebra is ridiculous. Yeah. I'll be like when I went to school, I didn't really aim high. I just aimed to pass because I felt I hated school. I didn't study something that I legitimately enjoyed because I just wanted to get through with school and go on with my day. Which, to be clear, I regret. That is probably one of the biggest regret I have. The fact that I didn't study something that I legitimately wanted to. And that is also part of the reason why my plan for when I stop streaming eventually one day is to actually go back to studying and actually study something that I want to study. You can take a regular student loan in the US and not being able to pay it off and it'll end up being 100k plus and only get worse. Yeah, I've heard a lot of horror stories like that. But that's the thing, like here in Sweden, the interest rate is super low, and if I remember correctly, it also has a cap of how high it can actually go. God fucking damn it, Owen. I was talking y equals 3x, solve for x. They can't do it. Right off the top of my head, I can't do that either. If I actually sat down and put effort into it, I'm sure it would be solvable. The IR is not low, at least not right now. No, I'm not talking about the general interest rate. I'm talking specifically on student loans. Because student loans here in Sweden are very lenient. And they're not really affected by the general interest rate. Yeah, the general interest rate, I have no fucking clue about. Last I heard, it was super fucking high. Good at math, autism. What the? My aunt is like 30 years ago got 1k a month from the loan. If visiting a strange on sense, you can't do it on a test. Anyway, I'm done ranting. Okay. I'm just bad at math to the point. It's just sad. If I think it's fine. Obviously, people should have like a basic understanding of like base level math. I honestly wouldn't argue that algebra falls under base level. At least not like solve for x, that kind of stuff. No, it's easy. I'm good at math until a letter's part of it. Like finance math and stuff. Yeah. I like the idea of math. I think it's very interesting because when it comes to science, practically everything can be broken down into math. All the like big science stuff, Einstein's theory of relativity, Hawking's theory about everything or whatever it's called, like all of that can be summed down into math. And I think that's fucking awesome. Like math is legitimately the language of the nature. Music is not. Yes! Yeah!
Why would you throw that at a cat on the internet?
Do y'all actually think I have a degradation king? Yes, you do.
In the US,
Yes, we do.
student loans are allowed to charge predatory interest rates. Universities jack up prices because they receive Fed money plus loan tuition on degrees they know are not marketable. When I was ending high school in 2003, they were pushing college as the only
What? They were pushing college as the only way. Not so many folks buried in debt from it still, not me. Yet no, now people in trades are making six figures because there's no plumbers or electricians. I'm so glad I just taught myself comp sci and have a good career. Yeah, that's actually kind of funny because South Park legitimately did an episode on exactly the thing that you're talking about. Like they straight up made an episode about how nobody is becoming plumber or electricians. There's so few jobs that they're able to jack up the prices on those jobs. It was a club that taught me how to game money and keep money and stuff. Like, so, yeah, car financing, I don't believe in that. That is like one of the worst things you can do. If you want a new car, but you can't afford it, don't finance it. Don't take a loan for it. It's terrible. Bad interest rates. Usually bad service. You're gonna fight everyone. It's not worth it. It's gonna depreciate in value immediately. Chat, remember how to old and stinky. Shut up, Yuri. Takes one to know one. Never buy on hire purchase. I don't know what that is. Welcome, Chrysler the Raccoon. Hi, Zenomia. Hi, Stellarx. the end of the day, life can be a bitch. Yep. Life can be a bitch. Do-do-do-do-do-do. It's very interesting, though. Hydrate. Fine. I will. We got McTots. How's the cat doing today? I'm doing good. Back in 2020 during COVID and people here in America were getting money from the government. There's just so many people driving around in brand new cars. Yep. Yep. But hey, that is what the government wanted. Not to put on the tinfoil hat, but they wanted to stimulate the economy. They gave money out so that people would spend the money. So, it's a bad faith argument. Yeah. I also Cyberdrive. How is that tinfoil hat? Because the internet, okay? That is just what they want to do. Yes, I know that. But people on the internet will hear this and think of it as like, oh, your tinfoil hat is on too strong. If okay, to put it this way in a more layman's term, if someone told you the government is giving out all the citizens, all the people in that country, free money, how does that sound? Compare that to tinfoil theories, and you should understand what I mean. It is exactly what they intended, but to the average person, that is not something that happens. What's the catch, kind of? That's just UBI. Okay, Owen, you're talking as if UBI is like something that everyone understands. That's my argument here. The catch is inflation. Yes, my point stands. You're talking about average people. They hear, oh, we're getting paid from the government. Okay, what's happening? What's going on? What are you up to? Oh yeah. The alternative, they look at their account, they see money, they don't question just, oh, I guess I can go buy a TV. Never trust the government. They have a Nobel Prize winner in jail? Where? The honey trap? No, it's not a honey trap. Like, it did what it was supposed to do. They gave out money so that the people would put it back into the economy. They stimulated the economy. I'm talking about the average Joe. They don't really understand like how everything works. And I'm not, okay, not even everything. They just, we're talking a few cogwheels in the grand machine of things. And they don't really understand that. They see money on their account, they go buy a TV. Or they hear, oh, we're getting free money, and they get suspicious. They just need to spend money. Yes, I'm not arguing that. That's exactly what they did. Again, they did exactly what it was supposed to do. My point is that if you were to explain it to the average person, they're gonna think you're crazy. Because this is not something you generally think the government would do. When you think of the government, you think of... they only think of themselves. Which, you know, to an extent, the reason why they stimulated the economy was for the greater good of the country / government / the feds. Ma'am, this is a Wendy's? No, this is McDonald's. This ain't someone who care about the government. There's a huge portion of people that will freak out over any program like that. Exactly. That's kind of what I'm getting at. I guess you could summarize it as like, I'm talking about the lower class. Because those are the people that don't really look into it or don't understand it. The people who understand it, they probably did something smart with the money, rather than just throwing it at the latest brand new TV. So they can watch the football game. Can leave the location. My god's about to close soon. No, they're not. This is America. The customer's always right. Hi, Minty. PLP, Abang, welcome. Hello. Hello, France. It's not really about being smart. It was the necessary thing to do at the time. I'm not sure if you misunderstand me. I'm not arguing the reason. Like, I'm fully on board. I understand why they did it. It did what it was supposed to do. That's not my point. That's not what I'm arguing. There is no issue, really. Okay, what you're saying now, that's completely the side of thing. That's like an entire different argument altogether, and I don't really think I understand that good enough. I know that there was a lot of buybacks because of it. I've heard that before, but I don't really know the full scope of things. I'm specifically talking about, like, in reality, how things actually work in real life. But hey, it's okay. I don't expect a lobster licker to understand. You're up in the clouds and all. Economics and politics with our teacher. God, no, I cannot teach economics or politics. Fuck that. I'm not even arguing politics or like trying to teach them. I'm saying that people are stupid, and despite the government doing what they intended to do, and the thing doing what it was intended to do, people will still, like, this all sparked because Owen asked, how is this a tinfoil theory thing? And that is because the general average Joe does not think the government will help them. That's my entire argument. That's what I'm arguing. I'm calling people dumb. Stay in my, thank you for 41 months. How are you doing today? I'm doing good. The government want help though? It's a very broad, wide spectrum of things where whether they help or not. There's not really an easy answer to it. This song is really ironic. We already saw you can't count? Okay, buddy. This country bumpkin tried to talk economics. That's the thing! I'm not trying to talk economics. If anything, I'm talking psychology, okay? Jesus Christ! My God! Hello, the Amor. Sell. God fucking damn it. Miss, this is a McDonald's. Can you leave? Hi, user. Is another cat. Is a big cat. It's the internet. You won't win. I know I won't win, but this is good content. I'm not to make Tiger from midlife crisis. Hey, you're still in Sweden. Okay, I have power now. Not really, but so I know I'm late, but why is the cat being mad? Hello, Loki. Hope you're doing good. And I'm not mad, I'm just disappointed. No, I don't, Soulroid. I don't, because it didn't show that. I know which street he was walking on, but... Now you know how the mod team feels. Everybody is having fun. It's going okay. I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying this McDonald's. Hello, Ingy. Hi, Sammy. Matt is studying economics. You must hate yourself. Imagine, Tanner. Teeny, weeny, tiny Tanner. No, that doesn't work. Teeny, weeny, tiny... Teeny, weeny, Princess Tanner? No. Teeny, weeny, Rebe, Tina? That kind of works. Teeny, weeny, Rebe, Tanner? No, fine. Eeny, weeny, Leno, Tenno. Eeny, weeny, Wenno, Tanno. Ah! We're praising Tenno. No, we're making fun of him. Can you, like, stop? No, I can't. Teeny, weeny, tiny, wenny. Ah, there we go. Teeny, weeny, tiny, wenny. If you're having a hard time hitting discussions like a group of ancient philosophers, is it really a Liechtenstein McDonald's run? Oh my god. CS, last time I went to like a McDonald's with my best friend in real life, we were legitimately sitting at the McDonald's discussing like not really the meaning of life, but like the philosophy of being happy. Like what happiness means. Intrinsic value in materialistic things, and how like why does that make people happy? Like how does it work? Like we sat there for like 2 hours just talking about that sort of stuff. It's a chemical reaction. Okay. Yes, it is a chemical reaction, but why does the reaction happen? Why does the brain see thing and go release chemical? Literally all of the deepest conversations seems to happen at fucking McDonald's. I've done that many times. Yeah. Just because you got a Happy Meal? No. It wasn't actually. In fact, I only ordered a fry. I'm pretty sure we ordered like a McFlurry each after. Because we were sitting here for so long. Discussing consumerism and happiness at a McDonald's is a symbol of consumerism. Now that is true. Holy shit. Never been a more true. Maybe that chemical burst out on Tiger. Well, yeah, but we're not talking about like survival sort of materialistic stuff. We're talking but we used this as an example earlier. Someone buys a new car. Why does that make you happy? the car's purpose is to take you from point A to point B. I know that there's car enthusiasts, but I'm not really talking about that because that's a completely different purpose altogether. That's not you buying a thing because it's nice. That's buying a thing because it has an eccentric, like, higher purpose. Whereas the car's purpose is to go vroom and make me grin. Yes, but why does it make you grin? The car needs repairs and pain in the ass and a wealth status symbol to others to possibly get a mate. I guess, okay, I can kind of see the to get a mate, like, argument, but the wealth status, why does that matter? Why does a wealth status thing make people happy? Owning something that's a status symbol, why does that give you intrinsic, like, or not intrinsic, but like, why does that tell the brain to release happiness? Dopamine, yeah. Easier to get a mate? Well, I've seen a lot of Mustang owners without a mate. I'm sorry to say. Because people think it improves your status in life. But a Mustang isn't a sign of wealth. It's a sign of brain damage. Okay, but my point stands. Why does it give a dopamine kick? And again, this is just one example. We could use something that people can relate a bit more to. Collectible cards. Collectible cards are cool. I love shiny paper. It's super cool. Shiny, colorful paper. I love them. I collect them. I think they're awesome. But why do they make me happy? Why does seeing a card make brain go burr? Stability? Yeah, yes, but you're using argument specifically for the car. Like, we're straying away from the general idea of materialistic ownership. Why does materialistic ownership translate to brain go burr, release dopamine? That's kind of what the whole conversation was with my friend. Of like, why does things make the brain happy? Since you're over here visiting Sweden, let's have a fight outside the dragon's lair. I blame FOMO. It's not any shiny cards, it's just the shiny cards that get marketed well. No, not really though. Well, is that really FOMO though? I'm not sure if I would... Fear of missing out. I feel like when it comes to brand new stuff, then I could see it. But when it comes to like old vintage stuff, I don't really see how FOMO would apply. Well, no, I understand that they were marketed well, obviously. Like, if I didn't have an interest in the theme or the franchise or whatever is on the card, then obviously I would have no interest in it. So it's not the card or the shiny. Yes, you're correct. But you don't see me going collecting figurines. You don't see me going collecting candy bars with the same marketing. You don't see me going around... Like, there's been a lot of Pokemon themed stuff that's been well marketed. Hell, the Pokemon games. I don't collect the Pokemon games. Sure, I enjoyed playing them, but I don't collect them. And the Pokemon games, they're cheaper than the Pokemon cards I own, okay? That, like... It's not about the specific example. It's about the general idea of... Why does buying something with money make me happy? Why does owning something in particular make people happy? And why do we put such a value on that? With self-identity, people often derive a sense of pride and confidence from their possessions, which can be seen as markers of success and personal taste. Um, trying to see if I can think of a counter argument to it. Mark is a success in personal taste. We as people center our self-worth and self-esteem on rewards and the praise of others. In turn, having new things brings us joy because we see ourselves as succeeding and improving our life overall. Yeah, but still, the original point kind of stands. Having a self-pride or increasing our self-worth, self-esteem and stuff like that, it's the showing of wealth and the pride we gain from people's approval. I can definitely see the, like, people's approval being a very, very big factor. But then the question becomes, why do we value people's approval so much? Why do people's approval, again, cause a chemical reaction in the head? Because approval does not necessarily have to come from potential mates. Tribalism, I have 5 cigarettes, I'm better than you. It's a primary instinct. Yes, and like, I'm not questioning it. It was just like, this is one of the discussions that we had of like, why is this? And it's like, we obviously don't have an answer. Obviously. I'm not expecting a straight answer or full-on logical explanation as to why things are the way they are. It's just like, I'm asking because. Shiny rock makes cavemen get neuron activation. Yeah. That's honestly a good example because I guess you could use an example like back then, religion and like the unnatural were like a way, way more accepted belief. So if you saw something yet you didn't understand, that would make sense because maybe it's... In terms of approval, humans are, generally speaking, a social species. If one can gain approval with others, it allows them to survive better by having the social support. From there, it just kind of got hardwired in, my best guess. Which better? Yeah, the fact that we're a very social species is definitely a huge factor. Like, everything we do is to one level or another based around what we expect how others will interpret it or react to it. If that wasn't the case, people would not be buying fancy clothes. We would not be buying fancy phones. We would not be preparing our hair or like bunch of stuff like that. I'm better than you because I own the newest Charizard EX card full art. Which one out of the like 500? People listen to rich people more than poor people. Influence is often bought, even with other forms of wealth. Yeah. And yes, I'm gonna plank. We would not be watching streamers as streamers wouldn't stream. Yeah. Nick and clones, smiles, I just use them till they no longer are useful. I look like a homeless person on average. I have no need for social status. Yeah, same with Asmongold. People say he looks like a homeless person. Blame the government for everything. Yeah, you're right. It's all the government's fault. Someone with rare cars is often looked up to or listened to with a much bigger platform than anyone that collects shitloads more normal cars. Yeah. Hell, you can use Logan Paul as an example for that one. Dude knew practically nothing about Pokemon cards, jumped in, dumped a fuck ton of money. He obviously got kind of educated, but think about it in reverse. What would happen if we didn't want to own stuff? Communism. Ban the socialists. How dare you? 2.1 million scam. Yeah. Oh shit, this dude spent 10K on a piece of paper. Yeah, and that's the thing, how different people value things differently. Like, someone paying 500K for one of the most unique Pokemon cards in the world, and they're willing to do it, while another person says, yeah, I wouldn't put $10 in that card. How dare you kind of sound like the one Swedish girl? How dare you? I actually don't know how she says it. Hi LTSD. Hi Ragnar. Did someone say gotcha? Yeah, again, I like how this happened again, essentially, but yeah. The best philosophical discussions happens at 2 a.m. at a McDonald's. God bless it. Jihad's philosophy as a subject? No. It wasn't really a subject you could study, sadly. I probably wouldn't have picked it even if I could, because back then I didn't really have I didn't have an interest in learning, and anything that came from a teacher's mouth was deemed stupid in my head, or unnecessary. No, over Athens, McDonald's is the meeting place of the minds. Yeah. One thing that makes no sense to me is how investment bankers are looked up to when they are the most wasteful and useless people in an economy. I think that is because of well, I guess kind of education, like the lack of understanding. They see suits, they prance around in the place where every other suit that is making big money is, so they assume they make big money. Perceived value, yeah. They assume it's like a watering hole. Have my English teachers only start writing how milk is carcinogenic? Perceived contribution to the economy. I wouldn't even argue perceived contribution to the economy. I would just like stand on perceived value. Banks are just a scam. Changed my mind. I don't fully understand banks, so I don't know. They've been part of the human history for as long as like humans have been a thing. To some level, not banks, but some form of financial entity, whether it has been the government, the monarchy, or something else. So you could argue it's a scam, but it's how the world works. And unless you're gonna be giving up your life to become the next Jeff Bezos and then throw everything away to attempt to change the world, you go ahead. Call me an ass, but I'm not gonna try that. The start of modern banks are about 700 years old. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and change a 700-year-old tradition when it's the most powerful tradition in human history. That's another. Oh, wait. Let me read what Rip said. I think it's also an extension of your skills and personality. For cars, the petrol heads are generally all fairly mechanically inclined, have good practical skills, or good spatial awareness, etc. Card game collectors usually are interested in artwork, good logical reasoning to assemble decks or game theory things, etc. So your collection isn't just woo dopamine. It's this reflects me as a person and it's shiny woo dopamine. I can kind of see that, but for me, I don't play the games. I'm not a good like card game player. I sucked at Hearthstone. Um, the best I ever did with Yu-Gi-Oh was a pre-made deck. I just like how they look. Not even that, like, for some examples, I collect cards because they have a specific Pokemon, while other cards I collect only one specific version of a Pokemon. Societal collapse as a virtue. But as I go with the hobbies angle, some people call themselves petrol heads, but know nothing about cars, but own 20 lamps in a shed. Yes, and at that point, what's the definition of a petrol head? Who makes call whether or not you're a petrol head? Because I feel like that is something that anyone is allowed to like title themselves. Nobody can say if someone is or isn't. Like that is something you only tell yourself. You make the call yourself whether you are or aren't. Some car guys are all-in drivers with great spatial and reaction skills, and that's the side of it they enjoy, but I wouldn't trust them to open a beer with a spanner. You have to apply variety. Does Disney Grounds have fillet of fish? If I remember correctly, they legitimately do have that. Quarter pounder, Big Mac. Yeah, they actually do. I can't collect every Transformers figure just once a spec in just because to a specific character design. Yeah. My dad always get that one way up because I've never tried them. Can you make a land, air, and sea burger? No, I'm not gonna give you food. No. Warner Kmart Mall. Hey. Now, that is also not to go into like SUW stuff, but when it comes to motorsport and like car stuff, there's a lot of toxic masculinity there. Jesus Christ. I had a thing because in my country it tasted good. Yeah, I've never tried filet of fish or however it's pronounced. I should try that once. I see a lot in the States, not so much in Europe. I guess, yeah. What kind of cat are you? I don't know, I'm a cat. Meow. Yeah, this is a Mustang, thank you. I don't know what you're talking about. This is a red Mustang. Tick your eyes, Mindy? Yeah. So I guess it's more normal in the EU. Yeah, that could be. I guess I'm talking not so much in motorsport, maybe, more so just in like the general public